What is happening, everyone? Welcome back to Night Kids After Dark podcast, episode 38, where we talk about literally everything under the stars. I want to introduce tonight's host, BTG. We have NK Boss B
Yo, yo.
and Cynderelle.
Hi guys.
How is everyone doing? How was y'all weekend?
It's great, man. Great. How was yours?
Like,
I'm still flying off of my MagFest high.
Right, right.
uh, had a blast. Did y'all do anything between now and Monday?
Nah, not really, man.
um, I kept my sanity.
That's important. That
Hey,
is
yeah,
super
that's very important.
well. Fun fact: Starfield playtesters are reportedly loving the game Starfield. Diving right into today's first. Wait. Starfield players, playtesters are reportedly loving the game. Starfield is reported going to be coming out this year. Starfield playtesters reportedly enjoying the upcoming Bethesda RPG with even a what prestigious folk allegedly coming way with strong and first impressions. In short, many seem to think the Bethesda has nailed Starfield's scale as well as its general size and ambition compared to Fallout. Now that's really interesting because I thought this game was going to be compared to um what's the game? Starship Citizen, I think it is. So they're saying it's similar to Fallout. Then the developers imagine? Whoa, that's a big deal.
Right.
As many know, Starfield is the first new IP from Bethesda in decades, and its releases tend to be sim, similar events in the industry. Skyrim, Fallout, and more have defined the company's success. But obviously, this puts a lot of pressure on anything new from the company. This especially is true since Bethesda was acquired by Microsoft, with Todd Howard previously discussing the pressure of Starfield to be a platform seller. But if these supposed first impressions are anything to go by, perhaps this might be. So I because this is Microsoft's first Bethesda title. I really wanted to do well because it could be a make or break moment, especially since they bought them at such a high price.
So, are any of y'all like Cinderelle or Boss B? Are you guys excited for this game?
I've
I mean,
never.
No
I don't know if
idea.
I've ever actually played a Bethesda game.
So, like Fallout, you never played Fallout? Wow.
man, I'm a huge
I've
fan
had
of the
friends that
Fallout games,
like are
so
super
I
into
can't
it.
wait for it.
So, Boss B, you said you're a huge Fallout fan, so this is something that you're
Yeah.
like really looking forward to.
So yeah, I had my eye on it for a while. I didn't realize it was actually coming out this year, but we'll see if it actually does.
Yeah,
But
good point.
yeah, but definitely excited for it.
Yeah, I do hope they live up to the hype. I don't want another Cyberpunk issue. We've already touched on this like a lot of times on this podcast. Starfield has is definitely gonna be one of the biggest releases of the year, so they really can't miss. But to hear that the game is bigger than playtesters thought, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Like, I kind of hear like it's bigger than what we thought. So like, is Bethesda overreaching like what they can do in this time frame, and is that gonna make it suck?
Hmm.
but we'll see.
Mm.
Since I'm interested to find out, since Cinderella has not played a Fallout or Skyrim or any of the other Bethesda titles, I'm curious as to what you are expecting from a title that like this that is means so much for a company, a make or break moment.
Oh yeah, you're asking.
Yes, correct.
To be honest, there's so Bethesda has a good. Their stories are always on point, right? So we need the story and the gameplay to be on point because I feel like this is kind of like a new genre, not a new genre, but it's a new scene. Like we're going into space. Like it's not post-apocalyptic. It's not like medieval. Like now we're in the future. I don't know has Bethesda done any futures games?
Well, if you want, you can technically say, quote unquote, Fallout is futuristic to
I
some
mean future.
degree.
Let me say space.
Okay, true.
Space. Yeah.
They did have a no. I don't want to say I know for sure. I don't think they have touched space just yet.
And
Off
then
top,
and then what? Don't they also have Redfall coming out on the Xbox as well?
Redfall.
Is
I'm
that from
unfamiliar with
them?
it. Let's take a look. See
Is that from them? I don't think it is.
what developer. Redfall is by Arcane Studios.
Okay,
Doesn't
so it's a different studio. Got you.
but I am looking forward to this title now, and this excites me even more, and it brings it back into the public's eye because I do feel as though we tend to forget with all the games coming out, we forget what's coming out. So this is a good reminder, and I look forward to it. Do you think it's going to be on Game Pass?
Starfield, I
Probably.
Probably.
absolutely think this is gonna be a
Oh yeah,
Game
most
Pass day
definitely.
one drop. Xbox didn't buy it,
When
but
is it
that
coming out?
Does it
uh,
have a release
we
date?
don't know. Did they give a date?
I didn't see one on the post, but let's see here.
But
Starfield.
since Xbox bought Bethesda, they didn't buy them for nothing. They bought it so they can use this as an exclusive like day one drop on Game Pass.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Last update was January 5th, 2023, and it just says that it's coming out first half of 2023.
Okay, so before July?
Fair to say.
Yeah.
Before July. Well, shoot, no, 'cause the year actually started for games. It starts at the end of November. So yeah, talking about like May before May.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Well, staying on the topic of Xbox and Bethesda, Bethesda Xbox and Bethesda to present Developer Direct live stream on January 25th. Now, I'm unfamiliar with this one. This is a new topic for me here. Xbox and Bethesda will present a Developer Direct on Wednesday, January 25th, providing fans with an insight look at some of the games coming out for Xbox, PC, Game Pass, and overall the next few months. Presented by the game creators themselves from studios including Arcane, Austin, Mojo, Mojang.
Mojang, yeah, the Minecraft developers.
Yeah, I like their work. Turn Turn 10 Studios, ZeniMax, Online Studios. The developer direct will focus on big features, extended gameplay, showcasing, and the latest of the Xbox games launching in the next few months, including Elder Scroll Online, Forza Motorsports, Minecraft Legends, and Redfield. I see why you got the idea that Redfield might have been a Bethesda title.
Right.
Wait. Oh, Elder Scrolls, not Elden Ring. Okay, never mind. I was like, wait a minute.
Oh,
Elden Ring online.
did I say Elden Ring Online?
Not
That would
yet.
be kind of cool,
I
actually.
was
Yeah.
like, wait a minute.
I
I
haven't
forgot
even
Elder
beat the
Scrolls was
first
this
one
game.
yet. Nah, but yeah. So this was actually a rumored thing that came up, and then Microsoft finally said, "Yeah, we're actually gonna do a developer direct, so you guys can see." Because they've been making a big deal about these games like Redfall and Elder Scrolls Online, like, but we haven't seen too much. We've seen like a little bit of gameplay. So I guess they're trying to build the hype for it. Cause Redfall is like, let me see, I'm about to pull it up now. So here, so Redfall is that vampire hunting like co-op game that they showed off. I gotta
Oh.
put my birth date in. Man, hold on, guys. I don't want y'all to know how old I am.
Now, is this the one that professor was talking about? He was really excited about.
I don't remember what. I don't know if he was excited about it, but I mean, it looks decent. I just don't know. All right, hold on. Let me switch it back. I just don't know how. It says it says Bethesda Softworks. So maybe Bethesda is publishing it. So maybe that's what
Rumor
it
has
is.
it something's off at the
That
church.
makes sense then.
There's blood in the baptismal font, and pastor's gone missing. And my genius
45
plan
Rainbow.
was to
Don't
investigate it
no. Put some
alone.
respect on my name.
Oh, it's a FPS.
Of course.
This game
Don't
looks
trust Layla.
amazing already.
45 feels so far away yet so close at the same time.
Oh, shit.
Oh my gosh. Don't go up there.
What was that?
He is the truth in the darkness. He is the word in the shadow. I've seen the movement in the dark. I've seen the shadow. I see no.
Oh, Lord!
Oh,
I'll bite out your heart.
Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God.
all them shots.
Oh, shit, there's more!
Ooh.
Gotcha!
Kiss your ass goodbye.
Who was
I'll
that?
pause it right there. So, is this a game that you think you're interested in?
Absolutely 100%.
Yeah, so I guess it's four-player co-op, all types of random stuff. I mean, it looks cool, but I expressed this before, like, it seems like one of those co-op games that you spend the weekend with and then you're done with it. So I'm hoping the developer direct shows like, all right, there's more to this game that's gonna make you want to stay and keep playing and coming back to it. But we'll see.
It reminds me of a little bit of Left 4 Dead, but I feel like we say that often whenever we see a game like this.
Yeah, it has Left 4 Dead vibes for sure. So we'll see. We shall see.
We shall see.
And hopefully
Um,
we see Boss B
yeah,
because he disconnected.
there's a storm a brewing, and hopefully it's not over his home over there. Oh, we lost him completely now.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm not the only one having connection issues
Hey,
right now.
hey, that's just a day in the life. Day in the life. But
I'm
yeah,
just
so they're gonna show Elder Scrolls Online, Forza Motorsport, Minecraft Legends, and then Redfall. And that is on January 25th, 12 p.m. Pacific time, 3 p.m. Eastern on Wednesday.
Yeah,
Uh,
so
Shoot, maybe I'll stream, maybe I'll do live reaction for it. Cause I do want to, I really do want to see what is coming, like what Redfall actually is gonna be.
we haven't heard anything as far as what it kind of game is going to be outside
No,
of
so
what
that
we've
was the
seen so
yeah,
far.
that was the trailer. It was beta gameplay. We know it's a vampire hunting type game. So, yeah, we'll see.
Cinderella, would you say you are a more vampire kind of part game player, or would you say you prefer zombies or none of those?
I'm gonna have you repeat part of that because it just went static.
Would you say you prefer fighting against zombies or vampires?
um,
It must be
fighting
breaking.
against what?
Zombies or vampires?
Ooh, against preferably zombies.
That's how I feel too.
Yeah, vampires are
I
smart.
mean, if I were the vampire fighting, that'd be cool. I'd much rather be a vampire or a zombie.
Hey, Boss B's back.
Welcome back, Boss
Yes,
B.
sir. Yes, sir.
So maybe you should drop into the next story before we lose him again, because I know this is
Right.
something he wanted to talk about.
Well, the transition was well, whether you're fighting vampires or zombies, Skull and Bone Skull and Bones, the game is delayed for a 16th time. I know a lot of people are like, "What is Skull and Bones? What is that?" Well, Skull and Bones actually is a Ubisoft game that has canceled more games and announced new cuts. Jeez Louise.
Oh man, yeah, Ubisoft is having a tough 2023 already, huh?
Who
Yeah,
owns
they are.
Ubisoft?
Ubisoft.
They own their oh, that's their own
Yeah.
Ubisoft held an emergency call with investors on Wednesday to reveal that the company's 2022 sales had fallen well below expectations and that it will be taking drastic measures going forward, including canceling three more unannounced games, delaying Skull and Bones a few months yet again, and cutting
Really?
roughly 215 million in costs over the next 2 years, with some of those savings coming from the smaller headcount at the over 20,000 person publisher. Jeez, that's a lot of people. Today more than ever, I need your full energy and commitment to ensure we get back on the path to success. Ubisoft CEO Yves Gouliamant wrote an email to staff, a couple of which was viewed by Kotaku. I am also asking that each of you be especially careful and strategic with your spending and intentioned intentives to ensure we're being as efficient and lean as possible. So it sounds like they're going through some really troublesome times over there at Ubisoft.
Yeah, and Ubisoft just needs to stop.
Altogether, game development?
Yeah, I think they just need to stop not game development, but Skull and Bones just needs to be done. Like if they're having these many issues with it, they need to go ahead and just end doing that. They were disappointed with Mario plus Rabbids, The Sparks of Hope, the sequel, and the
Mhm.
first one was a good game.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think people are losing their faith in Ubisoft, and unless this game is gonna be like super triple quadruple A and it's one of the best games of the year, and they feel like it actually is gonna be that, they need to go ahead and just hang this up. Cause at this point, like they had my interest at first, like, oh, it's a pirate game. I think I want to try it out. Now I'm like, shoot, you done showed it so much, and it's getting delayed again. I'm gonna forget about it.
To be entirely transparent with you, I feel as though their launcher gave me a good idea as to whether or not that's something I even wanted to have in my, installed on my computer. I had nothing but problems with their launcher, and it
Oh
seems
yeah,
like,
that launcher is terrible.
bruh. So I am curious that they can clean up their. I don't feel as though it's time for them to throw in the hat, but like you said, it would be good for them to trim some of the fat and focus just on like one title and just get to that, you know.
Right,
So
'cause they still got a Assassin's Creed Mirage they're working on too.
20,000 people is on their team, so that is a big deal to be honest with you.
Yeah, they need to find their one game and stick with that for a while.
So, just to continue on the topic a little bit, lots of publishers face game delays during the pandemic. We all are aware there were a lot of delays, but Ubisoft was hit harder than most. Skull and Bones, Avatar, Frontier of Pandora, and Assassin's Creed Mirage were all at one time or another expected to ship by the end of last year. Guglielmo told the CEO told staff that these delays have weighed on our costs and decreased the associated revenues. The company is now projecting roughly 537 million in losses for the fiscal year ending in March 2023. That is tragic news because that
Wait,
means jobs and
537 million in losses
in losses.
with
That's a
canceled games. Oh my, no wonder they don't want to cancel.
I'm a little bit fearful for the publisher because they do make a lot of some of my favorite games, and to be honest with you, I don't want to see another game developer fall die out due to the pandemic. It's really unfortunate.
Yeah, that's terrible. That's a lot of jobs to lose.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. Um, But with that being said, there's always hope in future with as long as we band together and work together. And with that being said, we have bright future looking from the stars. New solar powered technology can transform plastic waste into sustainable fuel and cosmetics.
That wasn't a bad segue.
Thank you. Scientists have developed a way to transforming plastic waste and greenhouse gases into sustainable fuels using solar power. The system developed by researchers at the University of Cambridge could address plastic pollution and become a game changer in the development of circular economy. A pioneering system of for addressing plastic waste, researchers at the University of Cambridge have developed a system that can convert waste into chemical products using renewable energy. The energy can transform two streams of waste, greenhouse gas and plastic. Both of those are really problems in our on our right now in our world into two sustainable fuels, Signa gas and galactic acid, galactic acid.
I
At
don't even know. That's a I
someone someone who knows better than I
glycolic
do.
glycolic
Glycolic
acid.
acid. Oh, Cinderella got it. You and Cinderella got it at the same time. So that we're killing, oh, not killing, but we're knocking two birds with one stone. So that's really cool. This is the first time the process has been achieved using a solar powered reactor. Approximately 300 million tons of plastic waste, an amount equivalent to the weight of a human population, are produced every year, according to the UN Environment Program. However, only 9%, wait, only 9% is recycled, leaving the rest to accumulate in landfills or pollute our oceans with microplastics, which we're learning that they're starting to be found in people's foods and in our bodies. So that's concerning, truly. Chemical recycling, where plastic is converted into fuels, requires extreme heat temperatures. The high cost and efficiency of this process acts as a
Disincentive?
disincentive, but this new solar powered system could change that. So I'm really hoping. What when I'm not seeing here where they're when they expect this to go live. Do we have any idea when this will be taking place?
I don't know. Probably never.
No, no, don't say that.
Look, no, it'll probably be years down the line because I don't know. The world doesn't like investing in these green ways to create energy and get rid of plastic. Like, because at first it costs too much to, change the whole infrastructure for them to do that, and they don't like seeing that. But yeah, this trash is. Oh my God, plastic's gotta go.
Yeah, it does. We do need to stop making so much of it. It says here, lastly, how can plastic be transformed into sustainable product? The reactor converts a carbon dioxide, CO2, and plastics into a variety of products that can then be used to a range of in a range of industries. For example, CO2 is transformed into cyan gas, a major component to sustainable liquid fuels, while plastic bottles are turned into BTG got this one right.
Uh,
Glycolic
oh,
acid,
glycolic. Yeah.
gly- glycolic acid, widely used in the cosmetic industry. The system can be set to convert waste into different products by altering the type of catalyst used in the reactor. So it does sound like there is a benefit to this, but as BTG mentioned, if it doesn't bring in, if it they don't find a way to make money from it, I don't see it really being utilized or brought in much further. That's kind of scary to think about. They choose mm, concerning.
It is. It is, but hopefully, I mean, I really hope the world
I-
takes advantage of all of these ways that we can save our planet. Cause we only got one.
We only got
We
one.
only got one planet, guys. So if this one's we destroy this one, I don't know what y'all gonna do.
I mean,
Uh,
technically, we have more planets. Whether or not we can survive on them is another question, but technically, there's more.
That's true.
There's.
But this is the only one I know is seafood. So hey,
This is the only one with seafood.
if if y'all don't like
True.
seafood, then whatever. But I need my blue crabs.
I think it's a good idea. Like the idea behind being able to convert that in, because we are running out of like there are natural resources we are running out of. So if we can figure out a way to um if we can
Rainbow's
figure
going
out
to
a way to
Mars.
convert all of that, then
Then yeah, it,
hopefully.
I just hope they do it. The thing is, like, it's there. The technology's there. We know how to do it. It's just whether like the world invests in actually doing it. Like we've been stuck in our old ways for so long, and now look at us. No snow in freaking January. I didn't have a white Christmas this year. I'm pretty upset.
It's almost like it's the Last of Us that will be here. Speaking of Last of Us, did you know that the HBO, PlayStation, or Sony show is coming out this month? Are you
This
guys
month,
excited?
it's this Sunday, bro.
This Sunday, it's coming out in a few
It comes
days.
out
Are
on
you?
January 15th.
Oh my gosh.
Yep,
Oh,
and
good. HBO needed another show on Sundays.
Wait,
wait,
everyone hold everyone off for
what
Game of
was
Thrones.
on? Oh yeah, that's right. Game of what name is House of Dragons? Yeah,
House of
I
Dragon.
need House of Dragon to come back.
I
Thank you very
I do
much.
need that to come back.
I,
Are you a fan of Last of Us, Cinderella?
um, I don't think I've ever played it.
Oh, really?
I've heard of it, and I've heard it's really good. It looks really good.
So if you do, because
Um,
I know PlayStation Plus had it for free for a while. Uh, but if you get the chance to play it, play it. The story is so good, and I'm so glad to see that the critic score has been a 97%. I mean, it's Metacritic, I mean, Rotten Tomatoes, whatever. But the fact that it has a 97, that bodes well for me.
Not that is a high rating considering the show hasn't even released to the public yet.
Right.
I'm curious if they're gonna do it like they did Arcane, and you don't have to play the game to know to be able to follow along with the show.
Yes.
So I think I'm gonna wait on playing the game and watch the show first
So
to see
from
if it
go ahead.
I was gonna say to see. I want to see if it is able to do that, because if you don't have to play it, but still watch a fantastic story, that'd be great.
So as far as I know, they said this whole first season is the first game. So they're gonna do. So the whole first season is the first game, and then the second season is gonna be the second game, and it's pretty much following the game to a T. So you don't have to play the game, but they're expounding on scenes and going into development on characters that you didn't see that much in the game.
Ooh.
So you'll get more info on those characters too. But yeah, it's supposed to be a standalone show where if you didn't play the game, it doesn't matter.
You know what is interesting to me on this is that most of the time we get a book. A book is what a lot of these ideas come from, but this is in one of those rare cases where this is originated from a game and now is being put into books, comic books, into television shows, and I even can see a movie coming from this. So I am interested to find out if people are going to say I enjoyed the television show more than the game.
See, I don't think there's gonna be a movie though.
You don't think so?
Nah, because I'm pretty sure they said that this series is pretty much just gonna be the two games, and that's like it's just gonna finish the story.
So let me put it to you this way: what if the show does so well it draws in a whole new audience? You mean to tell me Sony's not going to look at this and say, "What? People want more of this? Well, then we're gonna give it to them." You don't see that
I
happening?
mean, maybe they'll do a spin-off
Not in
movie.
movie form.
Not in movie form. Got it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
here.
because movie.
TV shows do so much better than movies because you're able to put those details from the books or the games that you wouldn't necessarily be able to put into a movie. You can put those in a show and you can expand the show and you can add more detail and you can make the show longer, and there's so much more that you can, especially if HBO picked it up. Oof. Like there's so much more that you can do in a show than you can do in a movie. And that's why so many book to movie adaptations have failed, because you
Mm,
can't get the important details or the little details that make that just make the book. You can't get those in a movie, whereas a show, yes.
So
you
so
know,
that's a good point. And this is the critics' consensus. They said retaining the most addictive aspects of its beloved source material, which is the game, while digging deeper into the story, The Last of Us is binge-worthy TV that ranks among the all-time greatest video game adaptations.
that's a big deal.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
excited, man. Sunday's coming up. It can't come
it's
faster.
only 9 episodes. Fuck.
HBO's really good about that. Here, let's make this season 10 episodes long. You get now you have to wait 2 years for the next season. Have
And
fun.
plus, Pedro Pascal's in it, and apparently Bella Ramsey, who plays Ellie, is amazing. She looks amazing just from the little trailers and clips that they show. So I'm super excited about this. I can't wait. We'll be watching it on Sunday. Shoot, I don't know if any of y'all are gonna watch it on Sunday, but I'll probably be talking about. We might have to do a spoiler cast for the show.
Ooh, that might be good actually. Monday.
I mean, we
I
might have to
would.
do it offline and record it and then post it later.
I am curious. Are these
Spoiler alert.
right? Are these characters the voice actors from the show or no?
Oh no, no, these are
Cool.
That would be
nah.
cool though.
Nope, they are not. But this sounds great.
Well, since they're not going to be voice acting in this, I'm wondering if the existence of uh the Final Fantasy 16 producer denies existence of PC version. Uh so weird transition. But
Yeah, that was weird. It's all good.
but they're suggesting buy more PS5. So what they're saying is that the producer for Final Fantasy is denying that there's going to be a PC version and is suggesting people to buy more PS5s. That's interesting. Final Fantasy 16 producer Nokia
Naoki Yoshida.
Yoshida has
Just say
denied that
Yoshi P.
Yoshi P has denied that the upcoming Square Enix game will appear on PC, telling interested fans to buy PS5s. A video clip published to Japan website Nico Video was shared on Twitter by industry insider Genki below, who translated Yashida
Yoshi.
Yoshi's comments, which have been verified by IGN regarding a PC version of Final Fantasy 16.
So this is crazy. Because Yoshi said, nobody said a word about a PC version releasing. Why is it like a PC version is releasing 6 months later? Don't worry about that. Buy a PS5. And he laughs. Sorry, I went overboard. We did our best, so please look forward to it. The crazy part is, not only did I remember this, but apparently everybody else remembered that when they showed the trailer, it said that it was gonna be available on PC also.
Oh, it was in there. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well,
So where is it at?
the
Oh yeah,
video.
so the advertisement for PS5's DualSense controller said Final Fantasy 16 would only be a PS5 exclusive for 6 months, implying that it would arrive on another platform, whether it be Xbox, Nintendo Switch, or PC, in December 2023. So everybody's like, "What? Y'all did say this," and that came from like Square Enix. So like, but now they're saying it's not. I do think that I still think it is coming to PC. I just don't think they want everybody else to know that yet, just because they obviously want to sell PS5s for sure.
I mean, they do have an abundant amount of PS5s now, after having not having them for so long. So I can understand why they're not telling their fans to go get it on PC, even though um it probably also looks just as good on, or if not better on PC.
Let me see if Boss B's gonna be able to make it back. His Wi-Fi is dying too. But
Oh
no,
no.
yeah, I am excited about Final Fantasy 16, and you know, I might buy a PS5 just to play this, and we'll see. But maybe I should just wait 6 months to see if it comes out on PC. And then if it doesn't, then I'll be like, all right, let me go ahead and get this PS5 so I can
Now,
play
is
this
this
one
the
game.
title that you? Yeah, this is the title that you wanted just for the PS5.
Yes.
Oh,
Final Fantasy is a
dang.
big deal.
It is.
I mean, a lot of games are big deals, but
I-
Final
Is it a big deal?
Fantasy,
Is
it
it?
is. It
Hey,
is.
the thing imagine you want to read your favorite book, your favorite fantasy book, but the problem is that you can't read that book unless you have this this particular type of tablet. You can't read on any other platform. So essentially, that's what's happening here, unless they do.
Hey, what up, Vito?
Welcome back. Oh, splendid day, Vito.
And Boss B is back, kinda.
We can't hear boss. Oh, you're muted.
Yeah, I gotta push him through. Hold on.
Okay. Um, but I
Yeah,
am
we know.
excited for Final
Welcome
Fantasy.
back. Welcome back.
Boss B, now that you're back, I'm curious. What are your thoughts on Final Fantasy 16? Do you know anything at all about the game? Mm-hmm.
I don't think he knows anything about anything. Boss B, can you hear us?
Nah, what he say?
He said, "Do you know anything about Final Fantasy 16?"
Nah, I haven't really been following it.
Well, the only thing I do know is that this Final Fantasy 16, or this Final Fantasy, is supposed to take a more mature and darker turn. It's pretty much going to be more adult than all the other Final Fantasies. That's what I'm excited about. But
I'm
yeah,
not
So
sure.
maybe
Did
I
you
need to get into Final Fantasy 16 then.
yeah, it's
possibly?
supposed to be a lot of gruesome.
Oh yeah, this is the adult one. This is the one that's not for kids.
Yeah, it's got like drugs, sex, blood, all types of stuff.
Now, are
That's
you
what
gonna
I'm talking about.
are you gonna show the trailer or video that's there, or
Oh,
is that not?
if y'all want to watch it, we could watch it. We could do that.
It is 12 minutes and
Oh,
30
we can't do
seconds.
that. That is a long trailer. Let me find another
A
trailer for
12
y'all.
minute trailer?
Nah, it's probably it's probably Yoshi talking about the game. Let
That's
me
the whole
see.
game, if that's
That's
the
the whole
trailer.
game.
The whole game. Here we
Well,
go.
shit, I got nothing better to do tonight. Let's go.
Oh yeah, this is the world premiere from Game
Oh
Awards.
right, they did
If
show it
y'all
at the
missed
Game
it.
Awards.
And get to safety.
I'm not going without you.
Yeah, but the Game Awards is a lot different. That's
While you make your escape.
that's on a whole other wavelength there.
Right.
Like,
Your Highness! Run!
Oh, why did it do that? Sorry guys.
Joshua!
I don't
There
fucked
he
up
is,
the video
Ocean.
for y'all. Sorry. Don't kill me.
Revenge is a weapon.
But I mean, it looks amazing.
I
It
sometimes
does.
wonder if I am controlling it, or if it's controlling me.
This has the potential of being game of the year.
Just off the trailer. Nah, but being Final Fantasy, it does have that. It has that legacy that it can be.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on.
Ifrit looks so good.
Yeah.
Just two of them? I
Terrifying.
missed that last time. Why is it two Ifrits?
Good boy.
What do we do?
The usual.
And depending on the story, oh man, really?
13 years I've waited for this chance. I won't be dying today. Come to me, Ifrit!
It's been a while
Oh,
since I
dang, he
played.
called him. Oh, I guess his name is Ifrit.
I'm excited about this Final Fantasy
Yeah, let me borrow your PS5.
game. I mean, to be honest with you, we could we could review it. Yeah, for sure.
That's true, we could. But nah, yeah, I'm excited about it.
Now, to be honest with you, we have one more story tonight, but I cannot load the story. BTG, can you?
Which story is it?
The one from Bloomberg saying Vince McMahon?
Oh, wait, did they take the story down?
It's very possible because I cannot load the story.
I can't either. Oh, wow.
Uh,
Oh, wait, you know why? Because it's double link. I see why.
uh,
I pasted it twice. Got it.
low.
Yep. I'll load it up. All right. Well, Boss B's tagging out again. Well, it, oh, there you go. If you guys haven't been keeping up with wrestling news, I mean, if you don't like wrestling, why would you? But Vince McMahon returned, and there's been all types of rumors about him selling the company, or he was coming back just because a bunch of exclusive deals are ending with different networks, and he felt like he was the only person that could possibly keep WWE afloat. So he came back and kicked out some board members, brought some other board members in that he knew would vote for him, and somehow he is now executive chairman of the WWE, and pretty much nobody can tell him what to do.
Wow.
Uh, and shareholders in Delaware are pretty much this whole story. Delaware shareholders in Delaware are trying to sue him because he can't make that move according to Delaware law, and yeah, so now he's being sued by them. But I really wanted to get Boss B's take on this whole situation, man, and what you know about it and what you could tell us.
Man, it's a tough situation, man, because y'all know I love wrestling, and I've watched WWE since I was a little kid, but this shit is terrible, man. Like, this dude basically retired and then 2 months later forced his way back into the company just so he could sell it.
Well, and then he retired off of allegations that he was sexually assaulting
Like,
people and paying them off.
right. And it's,
And
this
that,
is going to open a whole bunch of lawsuits the way he came back. So, yeah, it's about to get rough for him, man.
so what do you actually think is Vince McMahon's plan? Like, do you think he's back to sell the company, or is he actually trying to do deals with networks to actually keep WWE around? Because I know his
Mm.
daughter Stephanie McMahon retired. Triple H is gone now, right, too?
Really? I did not know that.
Yeah.
So you
Yeah, I literally think the company was turning around once he retired and he didn't like seeing that.
What?
so
I oh go ahead, BTG.
I heard rumors that
Without him.
he might be selling the company to Saudi Arabia.
Is that true?
Yeah, yeah, that's one of the big rumors that they're selling in Saudi Arabia, man. And
What
I
about the
think
wrestlers? Are the wrestlers
that
gonna?
if they sell to them, they can. What'd you say?
What about the wrestlers? Are the people who work, the wrestlers, are they going to be like, are they going to cast them or off to the side, or is this what's going to happen to some of our favorite wrestlers?
I don't know. It's been a lot of reports that a lot of the wrestlers in the company are planning on quitting if they do sell to Saudi Arabia. So
Oh wow.
it's yeah,
And then
yeah.
also,
So it's gonna get
on
real.
top of that, if you think about that, because I mean, women's suffrage is still pretty real in Saudi Arabia. So I don't
Right.
those women, the
Exactly.
women wrestlers, they probably won't have a job if that happens. They gonna have to
Oh
start
yeah.
a
Not at
whole new
all.
women's
Yep.
league,
Oh
which would be
wow, I
kind of
didn't even
cool.
think
Yeah,
about
man.
that. So in other words, WWE is gonna change its name most likely and cease to exist from what
Now,
we remember it to be.
let's be clear. All of these are rumors. We
Rumors.
don't know for sure what's happening. Vince McMahon has said he's strictly there
Mm-hmm.
just to make sure that the right deals happen so WWE can stay like on television on certain networks and stuff, which is what he says. But hey, it's Vince McMahon.
Right.
Like the way he acts on the show is kind of his real personality. I promise you, that's got to be him. He does
Yikes.
it too well.
Um. Well, any closing arguments with Vince McMahon and what is going on with the WWE franchise?
Yeah, I mean, it's just sad, man. Because like you said, I mean, if they definitely sell to Saudi Arabia, I think the company's over pretty much at that point. But like you said, they're just rumors, so we'll see what happens.
Speculations. Yes, that's the word. That is the word, Rainbow Kisses. All right. So, I don't. Well, Rainbow is kind of here. If you want, I know Yano has something special that he wants to show everybody. From our trip at Magfest. How long is that? Do you know?
I counted as a little bit under 3 minutes.
Okay. So there's that, and then if Rainbow wants to pose some, I mean, for those that don't know, typically on Thursdays we do a Night Kids Q&A, getting to the pot of gold with Rainbow Kisses, where she asks us questions and we give y'all our answers as honestly as possible. And yeah, we can do that if Rainbow's here. If not, oh, questions are in chat. Let me pull this up.
Questions are in chat. You can pick any. I have like three chat windows open.
Hey, Cinderelle's back.
Welcome back, Cynderelle.
I think the thunder broke my house.
Oh
Oh
no!
Lord.
I'm
Oh
it,
glad you still
Lord.
have power.
it hit my entire like setup started shaking, and I'm like, holy crap!
I'm glad it wasn't a
Oh,
tornado or
that
something.
is
Oh my
crazy.
god, we're still in tornado. It's still a watch. It's not a warning. Like we're still we're,
Okay,
we're still here.
well, we're
I'm so
almost
sad.
done, so hopefully, like, yeah.
Funny thing, everything's stabled out now.
Oh, that's
Oh,
great
so
Now
news.
that the thunder's not directly overhead, everything's stabling out. Yeah.
now your internet's better. So,
That is scary.
before you disappeared, well, before you got back, you're actually gonna get a chance to participate in Rainbow's Pot of Gold. So we're gonna ask some
Ooh,
questions, and everybody's gonna answer. Let me see which
scared.
one.
They do get a little bit personal.
Oh, this one.
Oh man, kind of
Well,
nervous.
Right.
this one's kind of easy. I'll go with this one first. Let's put the lube on first.
Oh, no.
What is your favorite original song from a movie or show?
Favorite?
The hula dance on Lion King.
That counts.
That counts.
Favorite? Dang. Oh, the Batman joint. The Batman animated the opening. It doesn't have any lyrics, nothing like
I
that.
need
It's
you to
just
hum it for
instrumental.
me. I can't really remember.
Oh shoot! It goes boom 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 boom.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I did. I didn't know. No, you put me on the spot, brother.
I
You ain't do
did.
that to Cinderella.
No, for me, look, I love so many movie songs and uh TV show music like so I'm gonna go with right now. Like what's my favorite one and it's X-Men animated series because I'm watching it all over right now. So
Ooh, that's good. That's good.
That's a good one. That doesn't have lyrics, right?
Nope.
No, it
Man,
does not. It doesn't need
It's
lyrics,
just amazing.
man.
it is good.
Y'all are so tame with your answers.
Oh, is that tame? I just thought of the first one that popped in my head.
I don't yeah. So
Boss B.
what do you go ahead.
Mm, that's a tough one, man. Damn, I don't know. Like if BTG hadn't taken that answer, I probably use that because I have been rewatching X Men myself. But um, damn, I really don't know, man. There's so
You
many
got
good.
so many. You got Power Rangers.
Ooh, the
Right, yeah,
Powerpuff Girls.
Power
I like
Rangers.
that joint.
The
Yeah,
Powerpuff Girls was a good one, yes.
That's a
that
good
is a
one.
good one.
Mm,
Oh,
Ooh,
Teen Titans
Cat
Go.
Dog. Oh, Teen
That's
Titans
one.
Go.
the Sailor
Yep.
Moon theme song was a good
oh,
one too.
that is a good one.
Yeah, that is. Yep.
Actually,
I
she
just
doesn't
know
have
every
too
word to
many.
that one.
She don't have too many bad questions in here today.
How many questions she has?
There's like four.
Oh shoot.
Here's one. This one's kind of personal. This one is personal. If you were dating yourself, would you be happy?
I think so.
Absolutely.
I think so.
I'm gonna say yes, of course. Why wouldn't I? I'm
Right.
happy
Like,
with
are we
myself now.
intimate or are we just kind of like best
I would
friends
hope
type
Wait
of?
so.
You're dating yourself.
Why would it's not dating if
We
you're
just
not.
high five each other and keep it going. What's going on, brother? All right, you good? I'm good. All right.
Oh man. I mean, is there anything you would change about yourself if you were dating yourself?
Who's that question for?
Everybody.
Tell myself to calm down on the crazy.
It's true.
I mean, sometimes crazy is good though. So
Yeah,
you know,
sometimes a little.
Yeah, I'm with
yeah,
Rainbow on
just a
this one.
little bit.
Hell no, I'm annoying as fuck.
You can rainbow sail.
It
Oh
would
man,
be nice
Vito
to work
Mom said
out
if I was
together.
dating myself, who the hell says I wasn't? Oh Lord.
Yeah, I've been dating my. I've been in a 2 year long relationship with myself, and so far it's going great.
Yeah.
uh oh, this question's gonna be long, and yeah, everybody's gonna be like, oh, I gotta think. But this one, I'll go to this other one. What meal or food traumatized you as a kid?
Liver,
Liver?
liver.
Mm.
I was tricked into eating it. I was a family friend, and I asked them, I'm like, "Oh, what are you eating?" And they're like, "Chicken." No, it was liver and onions.
Chicken liver.
Oh
No, it
wow.
wasn't even chicken liver. It was beef liver. They're
Oh.
like, but they're just like, "Oh, it's just chicken." And I was like 8 or 9, I think. I was young. I didn't know, like, I was young, and they gave me a bite, and oh my, mm-mm,
So you didn't like it?
mm-mm, mm-mm,
Dang.
no.
Rainbow Kisses
I'm a
said,
huge texture eater, and no.
got you. Rainbow Kisses said black eyed peas for her. That's what? How you
uh,
not like
black
black
eyed
eyed
peas.
peas?
Black eyed
Delicious.
peas are gross, man.
What?
Yeah, any type of peas are gross. Listen,
Any
like,
Black
type?
eyed peas are delicious, man.
yeah,
You gotta make. I
nah,
guess.
man,
Split peas,
I,
come on, split pea soup. It's
I-
delicious.
I
What's
think
nah.
maybe I just had some good black eyed peas all my life.
I don't like lima beans, but nah, peas is beans. Is that a pea or a
What?
No,
bean?
they are not the same.
That's
Oh,
not
they're
a
not.
Peas
bean.
are a vegetable, beans are a grain.
Vito
Now we
said
know.
They are not
Vito said vegan cheese for him.
I can't say I've had vegan cheese.
Well, right, I can't either.
I have. I didn't mind it. See, this is a this question doesn't really work for me because I eat everything.
My traumatizing food, I enjoy it, but it's traumatizing from my childhood because other people would look at it and be like, "Ew," and that is callaloo. It's a Trinidadian and Tobago dish. Um, hard to explain,
What
but
is it made of?
greens and you put crabs in it and you put spices and peppers in it.
I want some. That
That
sounds
Oh,
sounds
delicious.
pretty delicious.
you
It
you
is
know what?
delicious.
Oh my God, you know what traumatized me? I know exactly what it is. I've blocked it out of my mind for so long. So there's a Filipino food. I know you guys seen it. It's called balut.
Oh, yes.
Oh yes.
The egg
Uh-huh.
with the baby chick in it.
That's
Oh
traumatizing.
my God. Oh my
Now,
God.
have you actually eaten it?
I did eat it, and it's actually
Oh no.
delicious.
No.
But
Does it have a nice odor, or the odor is kind
it
of
just like boiled eggs.
okay?
But when I was
What does it taste like
like like chicken and boiled egg and
though?
salt,
Makes
it's
sense.
good.
Oh no.
But so what happened was I was eating it. My mom had given it to me, and as I was eating it, like you peel the egg open, and I didn't see the chicken, the baby chick in there. I ate like the meat around it, and then like as she was peeling it on the other side, damn chicken's head just like, and I was like, what the? Look, I'm like 7 years old. I didn't say what the fuck, but I'm sure if I knew the word fuck at that, I'm pretty sure I did know it,
Could have been a
but
wrap.
I was like, yo, what
Poor
the
baby,
hell?
poor baby BTG.
Oh my God. After I said, what? I could not even look at my mom the same after that. I said, you eating baby
Wow.
chickens out the egg. Like, they didn't even get a chance. Like, God, dog, that's crazy. But it's a delicacy out there, man.
It is a delicacy.
It's terrible,
I
Uh,
man.
traumatized my 4-year-old with a chicken nugget.
A chicken
How?
nugget.
So he does not. My 4-year-old is extremely picky, an extremely picky eater.
I got one of those.
He is chicken nuggets are a safe food. Pizza is no longer a safe food because it has sauce on it, and that's a whole other story. But my mom got my mom got the Beyond Meat chicken nuggets
Mm.
to see
Those
if
are
we can get him
delicious.
to see if we can get him to start eating um some kind of vegetable. And my 3-year-old loved them. He thought they were delicious. My 4-year-old took one bite of it, took a bite, ate it, looked at me. Mom, that's not real. Like, I didn't know it's a chicken nugget. See, it's just chicken nuggets on the back. On the back, that's not chicken. That's not real.
Oh,
wow.
I don't like
he knew
this.
immediately.
He
You,
knew instantly.
m-
He's
my
like,
s-
that's
That's
not real.
crazy.
my son, he's a texture and a visual eater. So if it doesn't look like something that he knows, he's like, nope. I'm like, bro, these chicken nuggets are the same as the other chicken nuggets. These ones just aren't shaped like dinosaurs. He's like, nope,
Right.
it ain't the dinosaur nuggets. I don't want it. I'm like, bro, they
He'll
taste
eat the
exactly the same.
he'll eat the regular ones. Because I was like, no, dino nuggets are a special thing. You can have those at Grandma's and Gia's house. Mom's house, you get regular chicken nuggets because I ain't spending $10 on a tiny little bag of dino nuggets for you. Mm-mm.
Lily said dino nuggets are fire, bro. Especially out of the air fryer. I'd be like, bruh.
Bro, anything out of the air fryer is amazing.
That's true, man.
I'm a bad mom. I use the microwave.
Put your black eyed peas in the air fryer and see if you like
Put them
Oh
in
hell
there.
no. Nah,
them.
man.
Vito's right. Dino nuggets are goaded. For real.
Makes them taste better.
Alright, well, I think that's the last of the questions, but, you know,
Oh yes. You have the link.
I don't. Where did you send it to me? Where'd you send it
I
at?
I put it in the podcast chat, but I can
Got you.
send it to
No,
you
that's cool. I
directly.
got it. What? Oh, that's it. Alright, cool. Oh. Alright,
So
Air
it's
go
fried
ahead.
bacon is delicious.
it's a
It
short
is.
video of our events at MagFest 2023. I just want to say we had a fantastic time with Night Kids crew and some of you guys from home. We got a chance to meet some of you guys, and that was amazing. And yeah, check out this and MagFest clips.
Okie dokie. Alright, let me play.
I'll have to catch it on a different day.
Oh,
I
Oh
don't think it's
man.
gonna. We're pushing our luck here.
And I have to keep moving the damn thing.
Overall, I think so.
What is your favorite cosplay you've seen MagFest 2023?
I think all the Smash,
The
the
Smash.
Smash cosplays were really good.
This stupid thing is messing up, bro.
What's your favorite thing about MagFest?
MagFest is very fun, and you can dance around.
Favorite thing is the eclectic music that I can choose from. I love concerts and the fact that I can pay well, I think it was like $125 for the early bird, but it's just like I get 4 days of music.
Yeah.
And all the like random jam spaces, the chiptune artists that float around, and just the people who just display stuff. It's really cool, and I like that a lot.
And would you recommend coming to MagFest to any of your friends?
Oh yeah, they got beautiful women out here.
They do.
You know, outstanding people.
Absolutely.
There's a lot going on.
There's one thing that MagFest can improve on.
The video games used to have like a BattleTech fight simulator pods, and I really wish they brought them back.
Okay.
Because that was something I saw, had when I was a kid, and wanted to keep coming back and seeing it, but with COVID, they haven't had it.
Hopefully they'll bring it back.
I've been going to MagFest for years. It's my favorite con to go to. I love video games. I love music from video games. So, I mean, this is the perfect place for me to be for my vacation the first weekend of January.
I hear that. Speaking of which, do you have a favorite band here?
Oh, I just saw the Super Soul Bros concert. That was definitely what I was looking forward to the most when I was coming here.
Super Souls Bros.
Dang, I didn't even see half of this stuff.
It was a good time, man.
Oh, I'm dressed up as Link from Breath of the Wild.
Couldn't get the audio on
I'm
there.
female Robin from Fire Emblem Awakening.
Awesome. So we got two Smash players here. What's your favorite thing about MagFest 2023?
Honestly, I just really like the vibe here. It's my first time I've ever been here. Everyone's super chill. Everyone's kind of nerdy. That's kind of the vibe here. So yeah.
I'm making a lot of new friends here, and obviously the parties are a lot of fun here.
Parties are great.
Yeah.
What brings you back to MagFest?
MagFest, we're developing a couple of games, our company is, and so we got two of our games here.
Whoa. And, you want to share what the name of your game is?
Yeah, My Familiar is one of them, and Quartet is the other.
And where can we find your game?
You can find it on Twitter. There's Something Classic and My Familiar one.
Awesome.
Super Mario. And I'm feeling great. It's Saturday at MagFest. It's the best day to be at MagFest.
It is really, the Saturday is the best day. If you don't mind me asking, where did you hear about MagFest?
So I got it from word of mouth from a friend at another convention, Too Many Games in Philadelphia. And if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here going on 5 years strong.
Oh, that's the end.
Yeah, bro. It was. I had a
Nice.
blast. MagFest was dope.
Nah, yeah, Magfest was a good time. We met a lot of
It,
people
it
out there.
definitely was.
Oh shoot. What I didn't even see the hot tub scene. It just restarted. I'm like, what is that sound? Oh man. And everybody said the parties, man. Oh
Man.
it's just a good time. If any of you guys are ever in the DMV area around the first or second week of January, make sure you check out MagFest convention. We'll for sure be there. It is just MagFest, music and gaming festival. Love it.
Whew.
Dang.
Can't wait.
Alright. So with that, let's go ahead and do games coming out this week.
All right.
And let me see. Oh, I already got it open. Oh, I already know what look. I'm already. Oh, we did this on Monday. Oh, it's the same games on
It's
Monday.
the same games, yeah.
But One Piece Odyssey comes out tomorrow. I'm getting it. I played the demo, 2 hours, loved it. I'm getting it. I'm gonna play it. Oh, and Kart Rider Drift. It's actually on Steam too. It's a free game. It's on iOS and Android. Yo, for a kart racing game, it's pretty
Oh, it's
dope.
like that?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
so I would download it, try it out. I liked it. I was playing it earlier. And yeah, that's really it. Uh, just want to thank the hot tub.
Y'all keep talking about the hot tub.
I just showed it again. I just want to thank Cynderelle and BossB. They're two Night Kids members that you don't really get to see on the podcast. I'm glad they could join us today. Yeah.
Yes,
Did you
thanks
guys
for
have a good
having
time?
me. Definitely did, man.
You know,
Definitely.
minus all the tornadoes and shit.
Hey, it was just a watch, and the thunder's gone now. My office isn't shaking.
Oh, that's good.
And my internet's fine, so at least now I know, like, when the thunder's not overhead, the internet's fine.
Yes, you can be like, well, I can stream if it's not raining.
No, streaming. But I did record my first video. I just have to edit it. I've officially started Elden Ring.
Oh, nice.
I have
Congrats.
not thrown the controller through the screen yet.
It'll happen though. It'll happen.
Where can we well, when you post your videos, where can we find them at?
I believe it should be it'll be on YouTube. It's, as far as I know, as far as I have it set up, it is the same name, Cynderelle. I will double check and make sure though, but as far as I know, have it set up that it is the same name, Cynderelle, on YouTube. So
Alrighty.
I will, once I get everything officially set up, I will link it in the Night Kids Discord.
If you're not following her, follow her, Cynderelle, on YouTube and Twitch. Check her out. Oh, she won't be on Twitch.
Yes, and I will put the link. I'll put the link on Twitch too. Awesome. I do plan to go back to Twitch eventually. It's just an internet thing right now.
Yeah, the move.
Yeah, the move is a lot of things are having to change, and we're just kind of hasn't even been a full month yet. So.
Got you. Just getting your feet wet. BossB, do you want people to find you? Where can we find you at?
Man, find me everywhere. NK_BossB. You know, that's Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff.
Dope. Yano.
Well, you can find me, Yano, also known as Yanonick, over at Twitter at NK_YANONICK, or over at Twitch at Yanonick.tv.
What?
Oh, BTG, where can we find you?
I thought the .tv came before Yanonick. You know right.
Yeah,
you know where he's
I'm pretty
at.
sure it's twitch.tv/Yanonick.
I struggle, man.
There goes that stroke again. Jeez.
Where can we find you, BTG?
Look, you can find me at Black and Tie Guy Plays on Twitch, NK_BTG Plays on Twitter, and Black and Tie Guy Plays on Instagram, and here on the Team Night Kids channel. Which reminds me, tomorrow we are playing some. Is it Demio? We're playing some Demio. I'm thinking about streaming it on the Night Kids channel. I was messing with it earlier. It looks like it'll be fine. But yeah, we'll see. If we do that, it'll be after 8:30 p.m. Eastern. I don't have a specific time, so if you just check and it's live, then yeah, we're doing it. If not, then we're probably just playing it and not streaming. And then I'll also be copying One Piece Odyssey. I think I'm definitely gonna stream that. So I probably won't play it tomorrow. I'll probably play it Saturday, and just only play it while I'm streaming.
Ooh. Oh wow.
But yeah. But with that, yeah, if you guys missed the show, you could always catch us on any of your podcast services. Just search Team Night Kids After Dark, 4 words, and we should pop up. Thank you guys for supporting us like you always do. Do we have anybody to raid?
Ooh, I always don't do this part. Right? Let me see here. Looking for a raid.
Chat, you can call a raid too. If you got somebody you want us to raid, just shout it out.
Yeah.
I don't have anybody.
I got someone if no one else doesn't. She is a cosplayer.
Hey.
I just posted her in chat.
Oh, bro. I thought
What?
you just I didn't know who that was. I was like, somebody just fell asleep on their keyboard.
That looked like gibberish, don't it?
Like, what happened?
Every time she's come to the stream, I always mess up her name. I feel so guilty.
Wait, okay, so we're about to raid Jahara Jade. Is that it? Jahara Jade. Make sure you show them the same love you guys show us Like I said, thank you again for joining us for tonight's episode. We will see you guys Monday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, or tomorrow on Demio. But for the podcast, Monday. But yeah, we'll see you
All
later, y'all.
right, y'all.
Yeah, really appreciate y'all hopping in.
Likewise. It was. I
I'll
hope
just
y'all had
I'll
a
just
good
take
time.
over Dax's spot. We don't need him.
Yeah, you're right. We don't. We don't. He's a. So to be honest, so Dax is every other Thursday. So if you wanted to,
We don't need him.
you could do every other Thursday, or
I can
to
do
be,
that.
or whatever. I could put you on the
Yeah,
schedule if you want.
I can do that. That's fine.
Yeah, and then ain't no pressure. Like if you can't do it, you can't do it. Like whenever it's up.
How many people can you have on our podcast at a time?
As many as I
However many
want.
you want.
Like we've done 5. It just gets kind of hectic with 5 people because everybody has something to say and it's just like
Yeah.
everybody talking over each other. But
I don't know
like
if Dax and I should be in the same podcast.
I mean that's fine because I'm trying not to be on Thursday. So Yano can host on Thursday. And yeah, look at
Wait,
Yano's
I can't hear
face.
you. What, I didn't hear what y'all said.
I said I'm trying not to be on. Oh, hold on.